after a day full of procrastination yesterday, I'm ready to get back to work and start working on my thesis again. I don't really feel bad about procrastinating yesterday because it is spring break. It's supposed to be the time to relax, and I've still been working pretty diligently on this thesis. Today, instead of working on the code, I'm going to be working on building up my presentation because I'm meeting with my thesis advisor tomorrow, where he wants me to put together some PowerPoint slides and be able to explain what my project is, how I'm going about executing the project, and things of that nature. And since I'm building up my presentation now, I figured this might be a good time to start trying to explain what I'm doing to you guys. My whole project is concerned with how to describe electron and positron scattering. This is a new type of experiment that was only first executed about a year ago. So electron-electron scattering, that's really well understood, but electron-positron scattering is not. The measurements that are done in these kinds of experiments are triple differential cross-sections. That's basically a complete picture, or as complete a picture you can have of a quantum system without also measuring the spin, because you're measuring the energy of the outgoing particles and you're measuring the angle at which they're deflected, and through conservation of momentum you can sort of put together the other pieces of the puzzle. So where I come in is I have my code that is calculating the wave function for a given potential that I'm specifying, and after calculating the wave function and a few other steps, what it lets me get is the phase shift, so I get to extract the asymptotic behavior of the wave function. After I start getting results for the phase shift that are sensible, then I'll be at the liberty of actually calculating these triple differential cross sections myself. The only problem is that for my test case, which is the static potential of hydrogen, so static potential for both a positron and an electron is what I'm calculating, I'm not getting what I should. And I'm thinking that it's an input error. I think I might not have the correct constants that I'm inputting. So I'm meeting with my professor tomorrow, and we're going to talk about it. I'm looking at my professor's previous presentations in order to prepare for this a little bit more. And so my professor is an atomic theorist, and you can definitely tell that based off of his presentation. There's just integrals everywhere. Here, this is one of his slides. So here he's calculating the triple differential cross sections through the distorted wave Born approximation. So that looks fun. Hope I don't have to explain that. As much as it's frustrating to not have my code working the way that I want it to, I'd still much rather be doing this than anything experimental, so I can't complain too much. Could be worse. One thing that my professor says that he wants to do tomorrow, on top of me giving like a fake presentation, is he wants to ask me a bunch of questions that he think would be fair game for actual people listening to ask, and just see how many I can answer, see what I can't answer. So I'm gonna have to do some studying tonight just to make sure that I don't have too many misunderstandings. I still haven't even finished the part that I need to do, so I don't think he'll expect me to be able to answer too much right now, but we'll see. Also, something that's terrifying is one of the schools that I applied to, I just checked my online application, and normally the status just says submitted, like I submitted my application, but today it says that it's out for decision, which means that they're voting on whether or not I get into this grad school. So that's scary. Fingers crossed with that one. I'm probably going to call it here for the video. I know it wasn't very much, but this is a day where I actually have to be really productive, and turning the camera on and off is just a distraction that I can't really afford to have today. So thanks for watching this video. There will be another one tomorrow and another one the next day, and so on. Okay, see you then. Bye. Actually, before I leave, do you want to see these dogs that I look after? Hi. Hi. Okay. What's up?